Alright, in this video I'm going to go over a shortcut to find standard deviation and the 5-number summary on your calculator. The first thing that you need to do is enter in all your data. I went ahead and entered in the data from today's warm-up of the temperatures in Des Moines. So make sure that your data is in list 1. And this, what I'm going to teach you right now, only works if you're using univariate data. That word univariate, which was on the playlist, means that you just have one number that you're measuring, so you only have one list that you're filling out. You don't have X and Y, you just have X. After you've filled out the data in list 1, you're going to press Stat again. But this time you're going to move over to Calculate. And you're going to choose that very first option, one variable statistics. So you can press enter. And for most of you, you'll see this screen and you'll have to go down to calculate. So you have to press down twice and then enter on calculate. If you don't see this screen, you might just have to press enter one time. So let's look at all that this tells us. That first number, X bar, is the mean. So X bar is the mean. Then it tells us the sum of all the numbers, so it adds up all the numbers. It also squares them and adds them all up if we potentially would need that. We won't use that very much. But this S of X and sigma of X are both very similar. We're going to use this one as our standard deviation, S sub X. They actually both mean standard deviation, but one of them, they're calculated slightly differently, and we'll get that into more detail later on in the course. So the standard deviation, S sub X. What does N mean? It means how many numbers were there. So there were 20 numbers in this data set. If I press down and I keep pressing, it will give me my 5-number summary in there. So this is a shortcut, help you calculate standard deviation and find the 5-number summary, which you can see right here. This would match my box plot also.